Oh, holy crap, there's my desk. Hello, good morning. How are you? How you? Good afternoon. Holy crappinoly. Okay. Should have found my desk, but I lost my table. Okay. It's okay. I'm going to find it. Harry, get down. Come on, get down. Get down. Nobody wants to look at your booty. Okay. You've already got the camera all messed up this morning. There we go. All right. Let me go over here because I got to get muted. Mute. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get rid of this. This is the big part. Let's get rid of this part. Up there for the moment. Let's try not to fall all over the floor. Good morning, Sabrina. Good afternoon, Francis. Okay. I worked for the last 2 days and I just threw things all over my desk. I didn't put anything away when I was done. Needless to say, I have a mess. So I'm just going to work through this real quick. All right, let me put these in the project box for the moment. Got to go through that project box. And then Mike went to the store and he bought these for me and Amy. And I gave her set, and then apparently mine ended up in a bin. And I couldn't find it the other day. So I went to the store. I had to borrow one from Amy. And then I went to the store and I bought more. So now I have 6 of these, and I found the originals. Yeah. Because, I'm an idiot. All right. So let me get... So now I want to get the stuff put away so I can actually do something. All right. And this one. Wish they'd had more of this, but this was all they had. But I like that one. Okay. So, oh my God, there's so much going on. All right, so I am going to be putting off the Texas trip. The brain scan shows some issues. So we're going to be putting her back. We're going to be putting her into into therapy. She's going to go into therapy. It's neurotherapy. And she's going to have to learn a few things, like how to brush her hair. They're not sure yet, but, they're going to evaluate and see what she needs. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to go up and sign a bunch of paperwork and everything under the sun because she's not lucid enough and not cognitive enough to do it. So I'm going to go and fill out some paperwork. All Harry, buddy, I got to tell you, sitting there staring at the treats does not make them come out of the bottle. Nope. Yeah. I'm like, I needed it, and I only needed it like 4 inches of it for something. I think it was like a tag or something. So I have a whole roll of this someplace, can't find it. And I just wanted a piece of this that I could use. And so I went and borrowed Amy's, and then I was frustrated. So I went and bought another one. And yeah. All right. So I'm going to put all these trims, which I'm going to classify this as lace because, you know, I'm going to put it in here. And I have all of these too. So I'm going to put these in. I don't like to put spools in here, but, you know, I'm just not in the mood right now. So I'm going to put the bags in there. I'm going to put the lid on this sucker, and I'm going to put it back underneath my desk so I don't have to look at it. Okay. These are the coolest. I get these at the Dollar Tree. They're little skulls. They're freaking cute. Got those. Hey, Janice, how are you? Well, listen and drive. Don't talk, Sabrina. And I got some wooden numbers because I need more things, you know, for the when I do sales. Mine are getting really bad. So I got some numbers. I was going to do alphas, but boy, what a pain. So I just got some numbers. What the hell? So we're going to redo those. I got these in, and I'm thinking about carrying these in the shop. So you get the dauber handle and 2 dauber tops. And I don't know. I'm thinking like $4 or $5 in the shop. It'd be like $4 in a sale, $5 in the shop. I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not in love with the idea. Maybe if it had more dauber heads, I'd be more in love with the idea. But, you know, I'm willing to look at it, you know. So, so these are my promo pieces. So I got to look at them, see what I'm going to do with that. You're all mixed up because you took off Tuesday instead of today. Well, Hubbard took 2 weeks off. And this is his official first vacation day. And so I'm all screwed up because I'm used to him going to work. So I got up an hour late today. Because I thought he was still, you know. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. We're going to get this out of the way. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys about this. There's a video going up, but I'm going to tell you about it. So Amy and I are starting a new challenge. And it's these little houses. Okay. And they're pretty simple to construct. Just a box and a head and a top. I just haven't glued my top on yet. Because I had to film a video, you know? So, is it late when you work from home? Yes. So we're going to do a thing where you do a house, and it, you know, it's a little house, and it can't be store-bought. You have to, build the house yourself somehow. I don't care if you make a teepee, wrap up some paper, it's cool. And then take a picture of it, and then one house, one entry, and then we're going to do a drawing, probably New Year's Eve, and give away a prize. So I spent yesterday making a house, right? Putting on all these little rock pieces on here. Yes. Hate my life. And then, doing this, and I had to put this through a paper crimper, and there's foam tape in there to give it depth and all that other stuff. And then I had to create a door, and I put the whole thing, and I had to math the whole thing, so that I knew what sizes to tell everybody. And then when I was done making that, because, I have to have one that I go, look, that's what we're going to do. I had to make another one live on camera. So this one, though, I made the roof a little different because this one I'm going to decorate differently. But once you make the house, you decorate it any way you want. You can make it a creepy house. You can make it a holiday house. You can make it a spring house. You can make it a gnome house, whatever you want. And you take a picture and you send it to me and Amy, and we give you an entry, and we're going to give away a cool prize. So there's going to be a video that explains everything, including the dimensions on how to make this specific house, this house. And I might even do this with a kit, with all the pre-cuts in the shop, because you have to have Tyvek or tape or something for this. So I might do that. I'm just not sure, but we're going to be doing this. And this is going to run from, I think, in September till the 15th of December. So you get like 10 weeks to do it, I think is what we said. So you're going to get 10 weeks. And so you have a lot of time to work on this one. Hi, Christine. So the video will have all the information. I don't have all the information because my brain doesn't think, this time of day. So, but we did that. So I spent all day yesterday doing that. And, it took me about an hour and a half to math out dimensions for the roof that fit the house. And it's not like I go, okay, I got a 4-inch wide piece here. I can make a 4-inch wide roof piece. No, that's not going to fit. Even 4.5 won't fit. So, yeah. All right. I have 9 million rolls of washi tape here. I even got more. Look at, I got more washi. This is a problem, people. We need to talk about this. Hi, my name is Els, and I'm addicted to washi tape. I bought a new pad, and the pad, this washi tape matches the pad, so I bought the washi tape. Now I got 2 pads and a washi tape, and no project in mind for it. So, Washi Anonymous, I know, right? We're gonna have a weekly meeting here. We'll do it every second Saturday. That's what we'll do. Every other Saturday we'll have a Washi Anonymous meeting where we can all jump on the the camera. I'll do it on the StreamYard so everybody can jump on and go, this is the washi I bought this week. I'm so ashamed, but I love it. Let's see. In the last week, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 2 of those. Oh, there it is. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. In the last week, I've bought 24 rolls of washi tape. I may have a problem. Hey, Angela. And Miss Janice, hello, Miss Janice. In case I missed you. Yes, I bought 24 rolls of washi tape in the last week. I may need an intervention. It's not my fault. It's not. I go to Daiso, and Daiso, they sell out of washi tape. Like, if you go in there today and buy some washi tape, and you go tomorrow and go, oh, I needed to get another roll of that, and you go in there tomorrow, it won't be there. So I go in there and, like, if I like something, I buy 2 or 3 rolls of it because I know that I'm not going to be able to find it again. And if I'm going to use it on a project, and this one I'm planning on using on a project that I'm going to be doing. So I grabbed 2 of them just in case. And this one tears apart in little tickets, like individual tickets. Let's see if I can find the end. There it is. Okay. So this one, you can use it as a whole roll, or you can tear it apart, little tickets. So I had to get 2 of those, gotta have 2 of those. I'm just gonna stick that right over there for now. Okay. And then this one, this was rainbow and it's translucent and I had to have it. And then I have this in every color, that they have. And I didn't have the mint green, so I had to get that one. And, the rest of these. And then this I had to buy because I bought the paper pad. And you know what? I need an intervention. I do all kinds of things with the empty rolls. It depends. If they are the cheap cardboard ones, that are that you can bend, those I toss away. The thicker ones, that are like this, that are the white, the thicker ones. Sometimes I glue them together in a stack and I use them for different things. I actually used some when I made my dauber caddy. Let me see if I can get this out here. I posted the video on this a little while back. But the one in the center, the big one in the center, is a stack of washi tape ones that I glued together. So yeah, when I made my dauber caddy, I glued some of them together for this. Now, let me get that back in its slot. It just fits in its space, Wow, there's stuff back here. All right, everybody get back where you belong. You gonna move? No moving? All right, if it's a better house, buy a better house. Okay, I'm okay with it. Okay, let's take a look at the Dark Macabre, see where we're at. Okay, so I finished the cover as far as like the paperwork that needed to be done to give it, the flesh look. And then I used a piece of muslin, which I hit with my blood splatter. So this is the front. We did do a little bit of inking on the front just to kind of give it some depth. And the camera doesn't really pick this up, but There you go. It's really cool. And we're going to do 2 signatures in this one. I have not yet figured out exactly what I'm going to be using for end papers, but we're going to be doing a hidden spine. And I have it here someplace, and I painted it black. We're going to be doing a hidden spine. So I'm going to be stitching the signatures to the spine and then adhering the spine to the book. Carla! Yeah, we only stroke Amy paper around here. Now, this is the first signature, and I'm just getting started. So it's not like, it's not full out, obviously, because it's not puffy. But we've got some pieces started. That's a tuck. And so I have to find a smaller card to put in here so that I can utilize the tuck. And then I have some inchies that I'm using in here. And these are cool. So you remember we cut out the little ones? Well, I decided to, so I made a bigger shape. And then I cut out, the bigger shape so I could make some bigger tags than the ones we originally had. So this is a fold paper pocket. Again, these are splattered. And if they're not splattered, I made Shay go out and I painted her fingers and made her drag them down the paper because she has skinny little fingers. Oh, Angela. I let my husband take those things down. This is okay, so this one went really dark. Okay, just so you guys know. I did not use colored versions, but I did use black and white versions. These are crime scene photos, and this is a crime scene photo from the early 1900s. And we have a little flippy and the thing, and I got to figure out something to do on the back of this because I don't like it. And then this is a paper from DigiKit, and I just made a corner pocket with it. That's the other side of the paper. I just put the raven on there. Love this. Love this. I have these specimen slides. This is a digital kit as well, and I did this on printed vellum so that, it comes through. And mug shots, another crime scene photo. This is a piece of that other paper. This is some newsprint washi that I have. Yes, I have washi tape that has newsprint on it. Oh my goodness. And these are some of those creepy photos that I got a couple of seasons ago from the archives. And then this, I did this one myself. This is just a graphic of a skeleton, and I blew it up and then did blood splatter on it. So it's, it's creepy. Okay. And then we're going to flip it, and I've got a little tag thing here. Now this I embossed. I have a spider embossing pad. So I embossed it, and then I went over it really super light with some ink just to bring up the spider web in it. But the back is clear, so you can, you can write on the back if you want to. Another mug shot, a nice toe tag. Got a little pocket here. Another tag. This is from a different... Look, I used a Tim Holtz People. Aren't you happy? Here's one of those big tags. I'm going to tear paper and put paper on the back so that people can write on them. I will. That's another piece from that specimen card. It's the skull, and I just put it on there. And normally I don't use glue on these because the glue shows through, but I kind of liked that look. So what I did is I put the glue on it, and then I wiped my finger across it so it had these like lines in it. And then I used tape to adhere it so that the x-ray looks old and worn. And that's where we are on this first part. This is a autopsy report from Essex County, Massachusetts. I have a friend there. So that is an autopsy report. So, all right, so we used some folded book page pockets, which we're going to use more of. I did get out a couple of file folders in the manila because I thought, and as I've looked at them in craft, I went, no, I'm going to do this in manila. So I'm going to get out a piece of manila folder, and I'm going to recut these because I thought, how cute would that be? Have little folders in there, little files and stuff. What else do we do? What else did we do? What else did we do? So we do have all of these little tags, and I just scaled stuff for them. So we're going to be working on that. But I do want to cut those folders. So give me a second. I'm going to grab that. Hello, Tina. Well, it's going to be something. I don't know if it's going to be epic, but it's going to be something. Yeah, I got to figure out what I can use to do that. I think I'm going to do because it can't just be coffee rings. It's got to be like splatters, like puddles, Harry, you got to come out of there, buddy. Come on. Come on out of there. It's not a kitty cave. It's not. Yeah, I know. Mommy's a bummer. So I have some file folders that are left over. So we'll cut one of these down. All right. This thing weighs like 900 pounds, I swear. All right, scissors. You know what? I probably do too, Angela. I just have to find them. All right. I was never so happy as the day Hubbard found this complete. Okay. And I know it's old school. But when it comes to these Sizzix dies, it's so much easier to cut these out with this than it is trying to cut them out on your regular cutter, So I'm going to cut this too narrow. Oh, it's just going to fit. Okay. Oh, yeah, you could kill somebody with this thing. No, I don't like coffee, but if I really wanted it done, I can ask the Amy and she'll just take it out to the garage and do it for me. Because the Amy loves me. So, ooh, ooh. Hopper! Hey, guess what, babe? You don't have to work today. Ooh. It's so grouchy. Both of us yesterday, we worked all day doing different things, and we were both exhausted, but neither one of us felt like we did a damn thing. I have not yet, Tina. I haven't found the adapter yet. But you know what? I was just so freaking excited that this was in there because this. Okay, here's the thing with this. When you find one of these in a thrift store, it's usually like anywhere from $10 to $20, and it's just this. This is gone. And the reason this is gone is because they see it and it's got all these marks on it and stuff, and it doesn't attach to the machine. So it falls out and they just see it in the bin and they just go, I don't know, and they throw it out because they don't know what the heck this is. So this they throw away and you end up with, and then the other piece that goes on here, it's magnetic. And if that piece isn't attached and it's, just in the box or whatever, it gets thrown away. This one, the only reason that I got this was because when Hubbard found this, it was completely in the box, taped up. So the whole thing was there. But usually when you find these, you just find the machine, you don't find the plate. Not that that's any big of a deal. If you just go and get an acrylic cutting board, they're the same thickness as this, and then you just have to get it cut. You can also get a piece of this plexi from your local hardware store, and they'll cut it down to the right size for you. But what is it? I think it's it's a 1/4 of an inch thick. So you just need a 1/4 of an inch. It can't be wider than 4 7/8 is the width. And it's just a piece of white plexi is all it is. Acrylic. Yeah, when you see these in the marketplace, people want a fortune. And that's because it's got all its parts. But nobody buys it, and then they send it to the thrift store, and then the thrift store throws the pieces away. I want somebody to come up with one of these that has a tab in the middle. I'm telling you, when it comes to, all right, if I have to cut a set of these, because I sold a set in my Etsy shop, if I have to do that die on my regular big shot, one, it stresses the pads. And the reason that it stresses the pads is because when you get to the end of the die, it like falls off. So right at the edge of the die, it stresses the pad. So those big dies, if you can put them through the big shot, that's, through that punch, it's a lot easier. The other thing is that you have to crank those hand dies, and that cranking kills my shoulder. This, I can use either hand, and all I have to do is slide and push and slide and push and slide and push. And I can cut out one of those big dies, and it cuts out nice and clean. clean. Um, I have some intricate ones that go in there that are like, very filigreed, lacy on the inside, and they cut just fine in there. It's my preferred way of doing it. All right, so we have file folders that are, they look like actual file folders. See, I had the craft paper ones, but I don't know. I mean, they look like older file folders. I guess there's that. But, so we're going to work on those. Not today, but we'll work on them. We're going to make the file folders. All right, and I am using 2 different pads for this. Spellbound Forest and I don't know what the heck this thing's called. The Green Witch. And I have a couple of digis. Not my preferred way of doing things, but sometimes you just got to, I have some creepy words, creepy pictures, more digis. Yes, the contour will. Yes, and it's easier on the wrist. On the wrist, it doesn't hurt as much. All right, so we are here. I don't want to put anything on this page because I want to leave it to write on. So I'm going to leave that one to write on. I might put some washi. Maybe we'll put some caution tape on it. Yeah, we'll do a caution tape. No, I don't want to do caution tape. We're going to do it just a thin, delicate little line of washi tape. Okay? Yeah. Right down the edge. Yes, voice to text sucks. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. And I haven't heard Frances in a while. I think she's hiding from the boss. There we go. I'll tell you what. I'm not exactly sure how Amy does this because, her dyed paper, not only does it go through a printer like nobody's business, but, it's a heavier weight paper. And she charges the same price as people that only do 20-pound paper, which is garbage when it comes to, this type of stuff. Garbage. And I don't know how she does it, but her paper's gorgeous, like I live here and I'm not sure how she does this, but here's a regular piece of printer paper and here's Amy paper and there's no difference. Like, look at that. It's perfectly flat. Let me see what we got here. Somebody send me a message. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Nope, we are not related. She's just a crafty lady that needed some help. And I'm a big sucker. Okay. I think I like this one the best. Because, the gold in the spider gets picked up in the falling leaves. So, I'm going to trim this out. That washi tape keeps trying to attack me. It's this side that's too long. Okay. All right, so normally I would do a wrap pocket, but I'm not going to do a wrap pocket. We are going to do a split pocket here, but I'm not going to do it in a wrap. So let me get this out of the way. Find the center of this. I'm going to do some fancy pantsing. I don't know. I think I want to put this on some cardstock, though. It's not very thick. Look, that one little piece. Okay, we're gonna have to get another piece of cardstock. Oh, that is my light. Done cardstock. What can it be? What can it be? There it is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to glue this down and then we'll do some, we'll cut it out and then we'll do the thing, I'm actually going to tape it. I don't want to deal with it. So, yeah, so I went and I picked her up. She's been with me almost 3 years. Well, that was about as crooked as I could get it. It's okay. I'm going to put glue around it anyway, but... these off. And piece there that needs to go over. Okay. Yeah, she actually she didn't intend on staying that long, but um the pandemic and all that other stuff, and what do you know? She's been here a lifetime. All right. Oh, yes, cobwebs will be the bane of your existence. For me, it's floors. For me, it is floors. Oh my God. Um, many years ago, about 10 years ago, uh, when my daughter was divorcing her abusive first husband, she was living with me, and he called CPS and told CPS that my house was filthy. There was dog feces all over the floor, and it was just whatever he could tell him to get CPS over. Well, yes, there was dog poopy on the floor. I had just had a litter of puppies, and so I would put them in the kitchen during the day so they could socialize, and then at about 3:00 in the afternoon, I would put them in my bathroom in a kennel with their mom so that they could eat, and they didn't have all the stimulation of the kids and everything running around. And then I would clean, pick up all the puppy pads, and the whole floor was covered in them. I'd pick up all the puppy pads, and then I'd clean the floor, with a hot mop, and then go over it again before I would start dinner. Now, if you've been around for a while, you know that I am an executive chef. So cleanliness in a kitchen, big deal to me. So yeah, those floors got scrubbed. And he called CPS to say, and at the time I was also a foster parent. So, I had a relationship with the people at CPS. And the worker came over and she's like, well, we have to come out. Even though I just had my house inspection a few days earlier, they have to come out because of the report. And I was like, yeah, I know. So she comes out and she looks at the house and she's like, yeah, there's dog poop on the floor. About the size of my pinky because they're puppies. It's not like it's all over the freaking house, but he flipped me out so bad. My husband came home and like the report that he gave to CPS and she was telling me about it. When she left, I flipped out. When my husband came home, I was on the floor with a scrub brush and rags scrubbing the kitchen floor. He was like, yeah, no. Get off the floor. No, floor's dirty. Floor's not dirty, honey. Floor's dirty. Yeah. So, needless to say. Hubby number one, her ex, doesn't live in the country anymore. It's probably safer for him that way. All right, so I'm gonna do two things for here. It needs something. It needs a something. Let's do a potion bottle. We got these and we haven't used them. Let's do potion bottles. Yeah. Oh, let's see. No idea what you're talking about. All right. Tiny dies. Tiny die cutting machine. Tiny plates. All right. All right, we're just going to move that over there for now. I'm not going to bother putting it in the bag. All right. But we do need to figure out what color we want to make these. It's going to be on the falling leaves. So shall we go with something obvious? We're going to see what this looks like. This may not be the final cut, but we're going to see what it looks like. If I can find scissors. Ah, they're still in the rack. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put this on falling leaves. And I have this piece of paper that's falling leaves. All right, so we have bottle, bottle. Corks. Bubbles. I'm going to do the label. I got it. Hold on. I know. I got it. I got it. Right. We have bottle. Label. Cork. And bubbles. Okay. Let me get these out of the way. All right. So let's get some ink on the label. Get this glued down. And gonna need my tweezers. To get this down. I want it to be. Okay. So now this part. We have a little potion bottle. Now, we need the X's. It's X's, right? All of that. And now we have to figure out if we even like it on here. Bye, Tina. Oh my God, it's stinking cute. Okay. Okay, so somebody asked me one time what some of my favorite craft tools are. These tweezers are definitely on the list. You squeeze them to open them, and then you don't have to hold them and squeeze them with tension, which I love because that means that, if I have to do something and I need to put it down, I don't have to worry about my piece falling out. All right, so we're going to add some cards here, which we will get to. And we're going to have to work on this back piece. I think I'm going to do a top tuck. Okay, now I have lost the scissors. Oh, there they are. I should probably put these dies away. Yep. Well, what I should do and what I will do are totally different things. I'm going to put them away. Hold on. Let me get these dies put away before I lose them. Because I will. I will drop that crap on the floor in a heartbeat. And I don't have this on a magnetic sheet yet because, because it's brand new and that's the first time we've ever opened it. I bought it like months ago, but didn't have a reason to open it. Okay, that's all the pieces. Back in the envelope. Yeah, so I'll put a magnet in here. Probably a double-sided one. And then I'll have all the pieces on the magnet. All right. This out of the way. What are we working on? This. Okay. Somewhere I had a pit. There it is. Okay. This and okay, yeah. Okay. Don't mind me. My head hurts today, guys. So I did three videos in the last 2 days. I have updated the community list and the one in the Facebook group. Those have been updated. So there's a couple, I think there's 3 or 4 new videos that are coming out. Once I figure out with the house, how long it is, I'll decide whether or not I'm going to break it into 2 parts and do it on a Saturday. But I think that's going to be fun, or it's just me and nobody else will think that way. But I think it's going to be fun. I had a blast doing it. So, I have to tell you, it took me like 3 hours to do all that stonework on there, though. So if you don't want to take that long, that's okay. I won't hold that against you. All right. I think it's going to be fun. You can get ideas for things, or, just work on it from your own imagination, and I don't know, for me, I love stuff like that, just play with it and have fun with it. I love that kind of stuff. And it is definitely a just play with it kind of, kind of thing. I'm going to have to get more of this washi tape. I don't have any more of this. This is my last bit of this. I don't know where I got it from, but I'm going to use it. And so I'm going to have to get some more. Dang it, I just did my order yesterday too. So I'm going to have to go in and revise my order and hope that they haven't shipped it. I know I have an order out in the mailbox I need to pick up. I know when my stuff comes in, because my son-in-law, who works at the post office, sends me screenshots of my stuff. I'm like, look, Mom, you got packages. Thank you, son. But then again, he also puts my mail out for me. All right. I think this might be a good place to tuck in one of our file folders. We'll work on that. I'm not done with it. It's just there to hold it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, remind me, Francis, to send you the file that I created with all of the crime scene photos. You'll get a blast out of that. Yeah, we're just creepy old ladies. We're exchanging pictures of dead people. Oh, I have a new pocket coming too, by the way. It's like this one, only it's a little bit wider and a little bit taller. It's not quite as big as, the giant one that we have, but it's kind of in the middle and it has 3 pockets. And it's not very tall. So we're going to see what that looks like when it gets here. It could be cool. It could be sucko, but it could be cool. I don't know. Let me see something here. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. No. No. Black. Black is my soul.
Okay.
She says sorry one more time for walking through. Everybody say hi to Sash.
Hi.
Sasha's totally insane. I'm absolutely, completely
Yay!
sure of it.
I made it.
Nobody else would be my friend for 40 years. Unless they were insane. You know what they say about crazy people, right?
I don't care what she says. She is a very, very good friend.
Hey, no, don't be spoiling my damn reputation. I have tried really hard.
I know, but I don't care what you say. If that's it, you are the definition. To me. All right. Get chicken out.
Yeah, I figured it out. I'm 53 years old. She's been my friend for 41 years. 41 years I've put up with her.
I love you too. I'm getting ready to pick your chicken.
I think that's a cool idea, Angela. How's Zach doing, honey? Is he adjusting going back to school? Is he already going, I hate it? That's not going to stay there. Just a placekeeper. He's adjusted great. Good.
Cook these bones to boil.
Shaylee is in her first year of high school. And I have to tell you, there's nothing more terrifying. It's all downhill from here, you know. Yeah. So 41 years. She's been my friend for 41 years. And she calls me up and tells me that her scumbag ex-husband, who she's living with, thought it would be a really good idea. What the hell is this? I don't know what this creature is. Let me see. Bane of my existence. Oh, it's upside down. It's a frog. Okay. She calls me up. She tells me that the idiot that is her ex-husband has placed his hands upon her. I walked outside. I looked at the hub. He looked at me. He didn't even ask a question. He went, whatever it takes. He didn't even ask the question. Like he knew. He just looked at me and knew. He was like, whatever it takes. Yeah, I can do that because I have that. I actually have a smaller version of the autopsy report that it's not as detailed, so I think it'll work better. So I think that's a cool thing. Okay, so we're going to do this. Put this in. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Hold on. I don't want to do that. Let me get this off of here real quick. I want to dress that up a little bit. Let me get out the bits and bots box. Little bits, a little box, you know. Yeah, he was like, whatever it takes. Whatever you need. Yeah, I was pretty much on the livid side at that point. Yeah. Yeah, too bad Lake Mead's drained. But you know what? I'll be going to Lake Havasu here in a couple of weeks, so you know. Nah. I live by Death Valley. I really want to make a body disappear. That could happen.
I know nothing.
I know nothing.
Nothing. I'm as blonde as this human.
My glue has got an attitude. Bog of eternal stench. We're going to make this work. It's going to work. And then I'll have to get all these strings off of here.
I do not know what you think you want, but it ain't happening there, homie girl.
Huh? Hold on, I've had a glue explosion here. Okay. I got that cleaned off. Word to self. Don't put brand new bottle of 3-in-1 upside down. to help glue run to the end. No, you don't need to. I'm telling you. I live right by Death Valley. Piece here, a piece there, here a piece, there a piece, everywhere a piece. Oh, those animals eat that body. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? I told my ex-son-in-law that. And he left the country. Apparently he believed me. Keep asking Amy if she wants to go to Death Valley. She keeps telling me no. Of course, she's convinced I'm trying to kill her. Yeah. I just tell everybody she's senile. I'm not trying to kill her. She's senile. She's a crazy old bat. She is. Just go on a little trip, you know? Let the coyotes and stuff do their job. Reclamation. Now. I would never do that. At least not without first draining the body. Did I say that? All right, it's getting dry. It's you know, it's got a thing. But I figured I had the Raven, I would do like, you know, like a replica morning button. I thought that would be cool. So we did a little replica morning button. I liked it. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't like this frog, though. I don't like the frog at all. I'm going to give the frog to the Amy because the Amy likes the frogs. All right. Go away, ink. I don't want to deal with you. All right, so at that note, we're going to let this dry because it's going to take a few minutes because I used 3-in-1 on it. And look at that. I'm sitting here rubbing glue off of the Amy paper. And it's not peeling or running or anything. I love her paper. I love her. That's the only reason I won't kill her. Because I love her paper. As long as she keeps making me paper, I won't kill her. Well, that and the medication, you know, keeps me from being homicidal. I'm kidding. All right. So we're going to let this dry. And then I'm going to finish up the rest of the signature today. And tomorrow we will start on the new signature. Okay. And, you know, working on some tags and things that need to be done. So, but I've been on here for about an hour and a half now, and I need a smoke. So I am going to go outside and see the hubber, and I'm going to get some nicotine in my body. That's another way I keep from killing people. Yeah.
Get your hand back in there.
All the important stuff. I got to find a little teeny tag to put right here. I know. I got it. I'll figure it out. But we're going to make some journal cards tomorrow. We're going to work on that. And we're going to be working on getting the second signature started. And hopefully, by this time next week, we'll have this ready to get sewn in. You know, we'll see. You never know with me what we're going to be doing. I could wake up tomorrow and go, nope, don't want to do it. But I am going to let this dry completely before I close it. Otherwise, it's going to be stuck to the brain. And I don't like that idea. Woo! Francis could be here all day tomorrow. All right. So if I get a chance, I'll come on early tomorrow. We'll see. Because I overslept today, so I might get up early tomorrow. All right. What else? That's it, guys. Listen, hey, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. And your friends can be my friends. My friends can be your friends. And our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And on Sundays, we play trivia. So join us. We're going to be giving out some prizes for the trivia at the end of the year. I have a couple of things going on in 2022, the first of which are some free classes. If you want information on those, go ahead and check out when you click subscribe. Make sure you hit all notifications, and that way you find out about those as soon as they get released. The other thing I have going on is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. You do not need to make 12 journals in order to participate at this point. All you have to do is click on the link below. There is, cut, paste, whatever it takes. It's going to take you over to a little slideshow, and the slideshow is going to tell you all about it. Very easy peasy to do. So if you would like to participate in that, go ahead and check it out. We would love to see your creations. And that's it, guys. There's more heat coming your way. So do me a favor. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure that you take care of yourself. If your air conditioner goes out for any reason, go to a public building, go to a library, go to a mall, go to the hospital, go to the grocery store. I don't care. Go someplace where you can get in and you can hydrate. State and city buildings are hydration and cooling centers as we're going through all of this immense heat. Okay, guys? Listen, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, today's word. Oh my God, you're right. I forgot the word. Thank you for keeping me on my toes there, ladies. Today is the 17th. And today's word is graveyard. Okay? Now I can flag it that we did this. 17th. Flagged. All right. All right, ladies. That is truly it. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.